What can be this positive seed? Actually, anything. If you have some negative thoughts about a situation, like where you were hurt, you can think the situation, but like you are the winner, the way you already solved this issue, or the way you want to solve the issue in a future. But it's really important to have a positive charge on this. You really need to think about how can you solve this problem. For example, if you have a fight in your head with your spouse or your mother or a coworker or your boss, you can think about what is the solution? How can I solve this problem next time so everybody benefit from it? But it's really important when you think about this situation again, you have to go to that level when you don't feel anger or anxious. If you think about driving, maybe you're scared of driving, or maybe you just hate being in traffic because you don't like when people cut you off, you can just think about in a different ways, like, I'm in a traffic, what can I do? What is the solution? Maybe you can to listen to some motivational speech. Maybe you can to listen something about the mindset. How can you change your life positively? But really important to change your focus. Your whole life, how you feel now, that's a result of how you were thinking before and what kind of decision you made in the past. And your future depends on your today, your moment. In this second, how you think about yourself and how you think about your future. If you think you have a miserable life now and you will have a miserable future, then you will get that because you're planting these seeds. But when you think about, I had a miserable past, but now I just let it go, and from now I can create a better future, then your future will be much easier and better. And yes, you can create your future. You are responsible for your life. Nobody else will do it for you. Yes, maybe people will mess up your life. Maybe somebody hurt you, but you are responsible what you let into your life. You are responsible about what you tolerate. You are responsible of if somebody manipulating you, because you can decide about your answers, you can decide about your life. If you can watch this video, you are not tied in a basement. If you can watch this video, you have some freedom. If you have this freedom, then you can decide what you do with your life. When I was in that relationship with that narcissist person who was abusive physically, mentally, and emotionally, it took me 4 years, and finally I decided no more. When I finally decided enough is enough, I take responsibility for my life and for my future. And of course it was super hard and I needed plan about this. I didn't want to tell to this person because I worried maybe this person will beat me up or hold me back. I secretly started saving up money and secretly started looking for apartments. Are you serious about your future? Are you serious about to change your life? Because if you are, you will do your part. Be honest to yourself. When you tell other people you tried everything, ask yourself, what is not everything? And write it down. Because sometimes it's so comfortable to stay in a situation where we are. If somebody look after you, maybe you can live with your friends or maybe family members. You live with them because you are not able or not capable to go to work because of your depression or anxiety. That's also not fair towards them. Yes, they can help and that's amazing if you have someone you can count. But how long? That's okay to ask for help for a couple of weeks. But months and years, that's not easy on them either. Nobody wants this type of relationships. And the truth is, you can come out if you are really committed to do it. Of course, it's easier to stay in bed because you don't fear to get up. Of course, it's easier to stay at home, don't go to work. Of course, it's easier not dealing with people because maybe you have anxiety around people. It's much easier to stay at home and don't deal with that. Think about two people who went through the same situation, same childhood trauma, same abuse, and both of them are in anxiety, depression, and they have a miserable life. Both of them heard the same teachings, or maybe both of them got the same light bulb moments at the same time, and they realized that, hey, I'm responsible for this situation. I didn't cause it, and it's not fair, but I'm responsible how I act. I'm responsible to come out because nobody will pull me out. Those people know even if somebody comes to help them to pull them out, if they don't change their mindset, they will find themselves in a same pit, same situation, same depression, same anxiety over and over again. And after other people come to help them, but they will go back because their mindset didn't change. But, for example, one of them, after this light bulb moment, like, hey, I'm responsible for my life, and this person decide, doesn't matter how I feel in the morning, I will get up and do my first step towards my freedom. I really want to change my life. I feel so bad. I don't want to come out from this bed, but I will do it anyway. Maybe this person also scared, like, I don't know what will happen. What if it doesn't work? What if I cannot change my life? What if my brain just damaged? What if it's not just mindset? What if it's just some chemical imbalance and I never can change? But I want to do this and I want to change my life. So I will get up and I will do no matter what it takes. This other person feel the same way. Don't want to get up, feel scared, and just have negative thoughts like, what if it doesn't work? What if this never goes away? What if? What if? And go back to sleep. What do you think? Which one will break through their mental illness? Of course, this person who decide no matter how they feel, he or she will do the work. That person who feel exactly the same thing but do nothing, just complaining, their life stay miserable and even will be worse because this person will sow more negative seeds. Which person are you? This person who are willing to do the work no matter how they feel? This person who won't make excuses again about why they are not able to do? They feel the same like that person. The feeling, a struggle is not different. I went through this, and the struggle is really bad. And when you try to change, that's uncomfortable because you don't want to do the work. The successful people don't want to do this work. They won't just get up in the morning and suddenly they just feel motivated. They are not. They do the work. They do everything they can to come out this pit. They come out from this mental illness. The other person just make excuses. Which one are you? You choose. This is for today. I hope you got a couple of light bulb moments in this video, and maybe you understood much better why your life is the same as it was a couple of months or years ago. And hopefully now you understand that there is a hope. You can change your life. Doesn't matter what the doctor or a therapist or other people say, because there will be no sayers. There will be people who try to pull you back, and they will say, you are not that person. You never will change. You had so much trauma in your life. You are not able to change. Don't listen to those people. If you want to change your life, listen to those people who are positive, those people who already went through similar life situation as you. Listen to those people who already know how to do it. We don't need those people who are just crying with us and they just come there and hug us like, yeah, I know how you feel. Yes, empathy is really important. But if you have friends who are negative and who are in depression as you are, you will just complain to each other all the time, but your life never will change. If you want to change, you have to surround yourself with positive people. You have to surround yourself with those people who telling the truth to you. I love to help people, but sometimes I can see there are people who make excuses about everything. Go to one therapist to the other, but they don't willing to do the work. They try to find some quick fix. And if something takes so much time or takes some effort, they just don't want to do it. It's uncomfortable. Yes, it is uncomfortable. But you decide how important your future is. Just ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price? If answer is yes, just be serious and do the work every single day. This is not like a short-term fix. This is not just like a pill who change your symptoms or stop your symptoms while you are taking it. No, this is a habit change. You have to do, if you want to change your life, maybe this is a bad news for you, but for me it's a good news. If you stick with it, your life will change completely. But if you slide back to your old self, old you will be miserable again. You cannot do the same things as you did before and accept a better result. You cannot think about rubbish. You cannot think about negative things and you think you will wake up with positive mindset. It's impossible. This is a lifestyle change, just like a diet. If you want to keep the weight off, you have to eat healthy in the rest of your life. If you want to have a mental health, you have to feed yourself with positive mindset. You have to sow every single day the positive seeds. You have to sow the positive seeds, positive thoughts every single day. 5 days from now, 10 years from now, or 20 or 50, you have to do it every single day. Because if you start planting the negative thoughts again, you will go back where you were. This is not just a quick fix. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to sow the positive thoughts? Thank you for listening. Please share this video with those who need to hear this. There are many people and we need your help to spread the good news. There is a way out. Please help me to spread the good news. There is a way out. If you have any question, you can email me edinaviens@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook, edinaviens. And also you can comment under my video. I really want to hear from you. Thank you for listening and see you next time.